Hello and welcome back. We're ready for the next step of our project. So we're going to first go and open up our project. So to find the project, we're going to go to our File Explorer. We are going to look for our Gimp file. So it should have your last name, comma, first name, space, hyphen, space, Gimp, space, item in a bottle. So I'm going to right click on that file and I'm going to tell it open with, and I'm going to choose Gimp and click OK. Give that a second to open properly. All right, so there is my bottle that I've been working on. I am again going to just kind of adjust the size a little bit. So go to my magnifying glass tool and zoom out just a little bit to give me some space to work with. I like to land on the moving tool. That's a safe tool to be on. If you're not sure where to be, just go back and click on that move tool. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do today is we're going to add our water image to our bottle. And this is where we're going to start to combine two images together. So I'm going to go to my folder, my Finder, and in here I already see my water right here. So I'm going to grab my water and I'm going to drag it over onto my program. See, I have a nice plus sign right there. I'm going to drop that image. It's going to create a water layer over here in our layers palette. It's above our bottle, which is great. And the first thing that we're going to do with the move tool is just kind of get it positioned. Now, the problem that I see immediately is that the water is very horizontal and my bottle has been angled. So I kind of want to angle my water as well. So I'm going to, with the water area selected, I'm going to go over here to the rotate tool and I'm going to come out to the outside, click and kind of rotate my water. Now, I kind of want it so that it splashes up against the bottom and comes out and covers the cork area up here. So I'm pretty happy with that, but I don't know for sure. So I'm going to go back to my move tool and I'm going to move it just slightly down away from that cork just a little bit. I think I like that. It doesn't come out here where it's not, you're not seeing it in this part of the bottle. So I do like the way it's hitting that edge. Okay, so can't see the bottle through it. So what we're going to do is we're going to apply a blend mode to this water to allow us to see through this layer. So with the water layer selected, we're going to come over here and it's selected in the palette over here as well. And we're going to come up just a little bit. Here's the layer palette telling us where we're at. Underneath that is this mode. And then over to the right, it tells us that the mode is currently set to normal, which makes sense. So we're going to change that blend mode from normal down to multiply. And my videos in the way. So normal down to multiply right here. And what that does is it allows us to now see through our image and we can kind of see the edge of where the bottle would be. So I'm pretty happy with that actually. We'll see, I'm going to move it, I think, just slightly down a little bit like that. We'll see. I think I'm happy with that there. So once I'm happy with that, I'm just going to click off of that layer, go back to that move tool. Okay, and it doesn't really matter there. And that's all we're going to do today is just kind of merge those two images and make it so that it's transparent. We can see through it. So at this point, I am going to go up to File and down to Save. Okay, looks good. And then I'm going to take a screenshot for the day. So Shift S and the window key. Just going to drag over so I get the program and my project. Once that nip is taken, it's copied to my clipboard, but I'm going to click on it again, and I am going to save this as a file. So this would be 11.05 screenshot. Okay, and I will hit save. So now I have my screenshot of the day and my project is up to date. Feeling pretty good about this. If you have any concerns or questions about this step of the project, please reach out and let me know. Otherwise, have a good rest of the day and enjoy the process.